Welcome back, everybody. Thanks you for joining us again. We have been really busy preparing for the off-road games coming up in like 3 weeks for us. Got all our shirts and stuff printed off right here. These are the decals for our shirts. And then we have a hot press. We'll press them. So like I said in the previous videos, every shirt that we were taking to off-road games would be handmade by us. So come on out there and hang out with us and check them out.
Not much more. Look at dude.
Not that much more. Just restocking. Just
like a few.
We got the prints done, so now we got to cut them. This is the fun part. Huh, babe?
The funny part was all the shirts that I had to order and the fact that there was a huge order and they had to separate 4 shirts out. So the mailman was probably like, oh, look at this cute little box of 4 t-shirts.
So yeah, we've been real busy doing that, doing the t-shirt stuff. We've had Tyler's birthday party right here. We had it at a pool hall local to us. That's where he wanted to have it. I thought it was a really cool idea. And then he got to go drive his Jeep around with his buddies for the first time. He still doesn't have his driver's license, so Mama had to ride shotgun, but it was still cool to have him go out cruising it around. It was fun getting everybody out. My brother Ramon took his F100 out, the 53 that we had in previous videos, got it out, got it running good. And then me and my daughter jumped in the 55. Thought that was pretty cool. Poor truck's been sitting on the side of the house for a while, and it was nice to get it out, go for a cruise. The weather was nice, so it was kind of cool to just hang out.
Sweet. So that's why
this is what I love.
Yeah.
They just use stuff they have laying around. I love it.
Yeah, brand new in the box over here.
Brand new in the box.
Yeah, this is the one out of the orange truck. This is the one we need.
Yeah, that's a 4-core.
Yeah, so this will be the right height, everything. We'll fix our fitting that doesn't fit. This is the ombre. This is the way.
Damn. So that's what that one looks like.
Yeah, that's a cool one. You got the first one? That's way cool.
Yeah.
And then I did the original logo of Junction.
Wow, that looks like a fun night.
There's a lot of alcohol involved with that.
His lucky shirt.
That's when I could fit in a 2X.
Right?
Oh man, this is the Rory treasure trove. I've never seen some of these pictures.
What other embarrassing stories you got?
Yeah, oh, she's got some good ones.
What can we come up with?
Today, man.
Oh yeah, she's got the good ones.
So I didn't know.
You got one of the...
I'm trying to find one of the goofy Jeep in the...
Yeah.
Okay.
I flipped the buggy over in the hot tub, and it was all over Facebook and all this and everything. So she made a cake with a hole in it.
Just so you can remember.
She took a Jeep and painted it red, black, wrote Irish on it because it said Irish Innovations at the time.
I love that.
And all this, and then put it upside down.
It was
It's
on
somewhere.
the dashboard for a minute.
Insert picture.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
So you got the hookup on all the sweet cakes, huh? All the cool cake pictures.
I like doing cakes.
That's cool.
She's got a cake printer.
Basically, you take it to City Market and you say, here, put this on the
Airdrop them a photo, like here.
basically.
That's awesome.
It's hard. I go through. I was gonna puzzle piece a whole bunch of hell and back, but then I was like, don't.
No, that good. Cool paint.
Oh, that's cool.
So nothing. So it'll be like straight down, angled back, and straight, and there'll be no transmission on.
So that is pretty much where you're gonna put it?
Yeah.
Sweet.
That's basically our plan. It's gonna come up about an inch.
I'm digging the seat and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks cool, man.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be all right.
So LS is for the win, huh?
Yeah.
You changed your ways.
Well, no, it's what fit. Like I said, we put a tape measure to
Right.
we put a tape measure to a small block. We put a tape measure to everything, and it just even the small block was what 2 inches wider.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was just wild.
You heard it here first. Rory's LS now, everything.
Not what I
LS
said.
swapping the world.
Not what I said. Not what I said. It's what fit.
Man, right to the logo.
Right in half.
Bingo.
We got
Oh, Leroy.
45.
35? That's not bad, man.
35, 45.
35 is not
Yeah.
Justin, how old are you?
24.
24? He's getting married.
You guys are getting all married? Everybody's getting married.
All married up.
Not me.
Not me, dude.
Not me. Here, happy birthday.
Yeah.
There
Sweet.
Yeah. It's his birthday.
you go. That's my wife. He paid me.
Yeah. Hey, for a piece of cake.
It's expensive cake.
We invited a lot of people and nobody showed up.
Yeah.
Just
Rory's birthday bash.
My sister and Jim were here, but we were waiting for you, and then they had to go back to work.
I seen them go live. They're like, oh, there
Yeah.
goes Shaw.
But we used the knife that
Oh, yeah.
a fan sent us. Cut the cake. All right.
Mike had it.
I probably dropped it in the pit.
It's in an oil bath.
I think it's on that table over there.
No, I was using it. It's over there. It's right here.
Right here. Over here.
Oh, hey, it's right here.
Right there.
Yeah, I was filming the cake. I was filming the cake. Like, you guys miss me walking around?
Whoa,
with the
look at
camera?
that spaceship.
Yeah, check this out.
Got some add-ons, do we?
Yeah, about time finally. This
How-
light here is good for.
How does that work?
underhood
How's that microphone work?
It works great, man.
Does it?
Yeah, it's been a huge improvement.
I feel inadequate.
Oh, I don't feel inadequate. What is this?
Hey,
like?
at least you got a stick. I don't even have a stick. This is my camera over here.
Look at this little.
Oh, there you go, Dirt Billy.
Yeah, it's been beat up. She's been
Dude, you know,
dropped.
like
Oh, dude,
the-
look at mine. It's all broken.
You know the cartoons where.
So, we have been super busy. We've been super slammed. I got a hood from my buddy and his pickup truck. Got to do some stuff there. We got fenders and stuff from Rory's truck. We got the doors. I got the white on them. Gonna work on these fenders. He hasn't asked me for these. I've been asking him if he's wanted his doors and his fenders back, and he's like, no, just get them to me when it gets hot. So they need a little more body work. I had already previously body worked them a little bit, but they needed a little more, so that's what we're doing. Just kind of going through, final sanding, make sure there's no cracks, no little chips or nothing like that. Go ahead and fix them up. But yeah, we've been busy. We've been in the shop. I haven't got to work on my blue car, and yeah, everybody's reached out to us for the parts on the K10 build, the 4x4 build, which I thought was really cool. A lot of people are hitting us up, and that's really cool. I appreciate it, guys. Really, honestly, I do. We made that little video with Sean when I was there in Moab, and just kind of talked about everything. I didn't buy anything from him yet. We're just kind of looking at parts, seeing who's stockpile, who's got parts and who's stockpiling stuff, and what we can use. I don't want to do a whole lot yet until I know what front axle I'm going to use. Rear axle, I'm not too worried about. 14 bolt, I don't care. Dana 60, Dana 70, either one of those. All three of those, I don't care. It don't matter to me. But really want to find, the right front axle, and then I know what I need to do underneath the truck to, go forward with it. But like I said, we're not in any hurry on that truck. If it doesn't drive this summer, that's even fine. We got plenty to do. I got this car to get done, which it's just sitting here in dust. We're so behind on stuff, but it's not that we haven't been working. We've had a lot of stuff going on. It was my son's Tyler's birthday this weekend, and we just had people and friends and family, and you know how it goes. We're all starting to feel better, and everything's good. Kaylee's back to work. She's back to 100%. So that was good. Thank you guys for the prayers and all the comments. That really helped a lot. Appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. But yeah, so we got a hood that I told a buddy of mine I'd fix up for him. We got fenders. We got doors for Rory's old blue. So yeah. Not only that, we took the 55 out, my 55 out the other day, and it needs some rear shocks. So we cut the shock towers off of it beginning of last summer, and I drove it around pretty much all summer, and recently, yesterday, or the day before, yeah, yesterday, with no shocks on the rear end, so it's kind of bouncing around, and that truck likes to spin the tires even with the slicks on it, and you nail it, and it's starting to get to where it's starting to hop. Not good. It's just a matter of time before I break that thing, so we need to get shock towers put on the 55. Actually, we go outside and look at it. I'll show you. How about that? We haven't showed that truck in a while. It hasn't had shock towers on it since last summer. And so what we got a 12 bolt here, but see, I had to cut the shock tower off of it and move some stuff around. I eventually wanted to do a coil over and then do a C-notch, just a little C-notch, not a lot. But, you know, everything's starting to rust because this truck just sits outside all the time. Poor thing. I do want to put a bed floor in it at some point. And then, you know, we don't have a whole lot of room that we can travel that tire, so I don't want to put a big C-notch in it. And then, of course, if you guys have seen my earlier videos, this is the fender that was destroyed 12 hours. 12 hours after I painted this truck, that tire fell off of it at a car show. So, yeah, that was cool. Anyways, this truck needs a lot of work. So we've been contemplating on doing some work to that thing. And then I got some friends that needed some stuff done, so I've been helping them. We just have a lot of stuff going on, you know? And I haven't been able to get into comments as much as we'd like. And Kaylee's been answering a lot of the comments and stuff like that. She's been helping out, and we appreciate it. We appreciate you guys commenting. Honestly, we do. We really like it. So thank you guys. We're gonna keep on sanding, keep on working. I can't wait to get back to work on this car. One thing about this blue car is I ordered a flex plate and a starter, and it got lost. Yeah. Oh, Amazon Performance did me dirty on that one. So, might just look around town, see if I can come up with something, and just send that stuff back, get my money back, or just reorder, I don't know. But that's all we're really waiting on that thing, and then we might start doing some body work, and kind of showing what's going on. Need to sand the rest of the top down, need to get everything kind of finished up. It's just gonna come with time. I kind of want to just get the motor in it, that way I know where everything's gonna be. And then start doing body work on this thing. At least do a primer paint job on it. Do a primer paint job on it, get it running and driving, get some glass in it, and get the interior put back in it, and drive it. Go have some fun with it for a minute, and then unfortunately gonna have to put it up for sale. We have spent a lot of money this year. For some reason, it's been a hard year for us, as you guys know. It is what it is. That's just, you know, is what it is, guys. But, you know, we're not complaining. We're still, you know, chugging along. So, we're gonna get back to sanding, get back to doing some stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much all we've been up to. I don't have much of a video right now. Hopefully I'll have one at the end of the week about some stuff we got going on.